He was in a dress, high heels, and covered in makeup. My 12-year-old is surrounded by the rainbow militia in school and sports, not sure what conversation to have so she can support the rainbow community without becoming a part of it. Wait a minute, let me read that again. Let me say this about the Alabama brawl that took place about a week ago, I guess. What happens in the next brawl if we not so successful? And one of our people get hurt. One of our sisters get hit in the head with a chair. What if one of our women gets hit in the head with a chair the next brawl? All I'm saying, my kids start school Monday. Meet the teacher today. Los Angeles. Tell me why at the event I see my youngest son kindergarten teacher is a white man cosplaying as a woman. Oh Lord. Woo! He was in a dress, high heels, and covered in makeup. I thought it was a woman until he turned around. I noticed a full beard. I go to the classroom and it's covered with rainbow paraphernalia and propaganda. I don't judge nobody, but I don't feel comfortable. My son is on the spectrum. IEP since 3. What grade is he in now? I don't think you told me that. What grade is he in now? Now he's 6. Can't do private school because of the cost. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy. Woo! I ain't heard about this one. Y'all heard this, brothers and sisters? Did y'all hear what I just said, brothers and sisters? Brothers and sisters, did y'all hear what I just said? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I hope Sister Kelly pick up. Sister Kels. Sister Kel, she not going to pick up. Her son has a transformer teacher. Oh my goodness. Her 6-year-old son has a transformer teacher. Wow. 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 I would have to pull my son out of school. What I would do is I would go to the principal. If nothing gets done there, I would go to the superintendent. If nothing gets done there, I would go to the chair of the school board. If nothing gets done there, I would go to the secretary, the state secretary of education. That is insane. Unfortunately, it's a civil right. That's the problem. It's a civil right. Her 6-year-old son has a transformer for a teacher. Lord have mercy. I'm so glad we got FDMG coming. Lord have mercy. Your son drew a rainbow in the classroom. That could be a problem or it could be nothing. It could be nothing. It could be something. Rainbows used to be innocent, but because a certain social movement has colonized the rainbow and monopolized that symbol as their own, if your son is drawing rainbows in the classroom now, I think that's a sign that there's some propaganda going on. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. My 12-year-old is surrounded by the rainbow militia in school and sports, not sure what conversation to have so she can support the rainbow community without becoming a part of it. Wait a minute, let me read that again. My 12-year-old is surrounded by the rainbow influence in school and sports, not sure what conversation to have so she can support the community without becoming a part of it. I don't know what you mean when you say you don't know what conversation to have so she can support the community without becoming a part of it, okay? Because if you cannot be soft or your child will get drafted. You cannot be soft or your child will get drafted. You cannot be soft or your child will get drafted. You know what conversation you need to have with her. Have a honest conversation. We don't hate nobody. We ain't judging nobody. But we are not about that life. And you are not about that life. And you are not going to join anything about that life. But you're not going to tell nobody in school that you are not about that life. You know the conversation you need to have. Stop being scared to teach your children right from wrong. Stop being scared to teach your children right from wrong. He got a transformer teacher? Woo! It's getting bad in these streets. It's getting bad in these streets, boy. I'm going to address the Alabama brawl after I take my last question for the night. My sons are 4 and 5, soon to be 6. They attend African-based private school, mostly black staff. They love it, mostly women. My 5-year-old has issues with discipline and structure. My question is, the school being more girls than boys and no male teacher, they got to get some men in there. You got to talk to them. How are you going to have an African private school with no black men? How is it a black private school without a single black man? Is this a feminist school? Are they radical black feminists? Are they rainbow gangers? How you got an all black private school with no black men? What? Sisters, are we that petty? Black women, are we that petty? Do we got black women starting private schools and not hiring no brothers? Do we have black women starting private schools and not hiring no brothers? Last call for questions, 215-989-9858. Text me your name and your city, 215-989-9858. Last call for questions, and then I'm going to address the Alabama brawl. Last call for questions. Text your name and city, 215-989-9858. A rainbow teacher. No, my son couldn't stay in that class. No way. Nah. I would put him on a waiting list at a charter school, or I would move to another neighborhood or use somebody else's address. Ain't no way in hell my son is being, nah. Now, we only doing children right now, Jordan. Okay. That's going to be it. Let me say this about the Alabama brawl that took place about a week ago, I guess. Let me say this about the Alabama brawl that took place about a week ago. This is what I want to say about Alabama. I appreciate those brothers coming to the aid of their brother. I appreciate black people coming together and standing together. We needed to see that. We need to see more of that. We refuse to stand by and let our brother get beat on by a gang of white people. They did what they were supposed to do. I commend them for that. It was a good day, and we need to stick together. However, the celebration was far in excess of the achievement. We have a long way to go in this war. We are just getting started, and we are not going to win every battle. So the reason I didn't retweet it, the reason I didn't comment on it, is because I thought we were a bit rambunctious in our celebration of the situation. It was okay to applaud it. It was okay to salute those who came to the defense of our brother, but we didn't win anything. We didn't win anything. We are just getting started in this war for African liberation. We can't afford to stop and celebrate every small battle. We can't do that because we are losing the war. Police are out here killing black people every day. Black women are being kidnapped. Black girls are being sexually trafficked. We don't have any major institutions that we can call our own. We're not building anything. We're not organizing for anything. What are we celebrating? What are we celebrating? It reminds me of when Barack Obama got elected. It reminds me of when Barack Obama got elected. Black people celebrating what? What did you get out of his 8 years? Not a damn thing, but you celebrated. And now we celebrating this brawl. What happens in the next brawl if we not so successful? And one of our people get hurt. One of our sisters get hit in the head with a chair. What if one of our women gets hit in the head with a chair the next brawl? All I'm saying is let's exercise a little bit of class. Let's exercise some military science. Let's exercise some restraint. And let's stop having massive celebrations for small victories. Let's stop having massive celebrations for small victories. Because if you keep on having big celebrations for small victories, you might not think you need to win the war. All I'm saying is I think we sent a bad message to our children. We didn't build nothing. We didn't open nothing. We didn't win the war. Like I said, it was okay to celebrate, and it was okay to applaud those brothers and sisters who came to the aid of that brother. But all this 4th of July celebrations, like we just got reparations and built our own schools and built our own supermarkets and built our own hospitals and built our own banks. We didn't do none of that. What we so happy for? Did you hear these parents on the call tonight? Did you hear these parents on the call tonight? You got a black boy 6 years old who got a transformer for his first grade teacher. He got a transformer for his first grade teacher. What did we win? We ain't opening those schools for our children. What we celebrating? I'm sorry, I'm just not caught up in the hype like y'all. I am not caught up in the hype like y'all. This is the Prince of Pan-Africanism, King Kong Consciousness, signing out. Leo season, Black August. Last 7 days of August are the best 7 days of Leo season. Harlem, I'll see you soon, God willing. Rochester, I'll see you soon, God willing. Atlanta, I'll see you soon, God willing. Petersburg, I'll see you soon, God willing. Nat Turner Land, I'll see you soon, God willing. St. Croix, I'll see you soon, God willing. Nashville, I'll see you soon, God willing. Memphis, I'll see you soon, God willing. Raleigh, North Carolina, I'll see you soon, God willing. Rotterdam, September the 2nd. Brussels, Belgium. Let me say this to my Belgium Africans. If you live in Belgium, I will be speaking in Brussels on Sunday, September the 3rd. It's already etched in stone. Brussels, Belgium for my European Africans. Brussels, Belgium, I'm speaking on September the 3rd. But if you want the information on where I'm speaking at, you have to email. That information is not being made public. Brussels, Belgium, the lecture information is not being made public. If you want to be at the event in Brussels, Belgium, you have to email KATIOPAC. KATIOPAC at proton.me. That is the email address for the Brussels, Belgium event on Sunday, September the 3rd at 2 p.m. KATIOPAC at proton.me. You can message me on WhatsApp for the email address. Rotterdam, if you need the Eventbrite link to get your ticket, text me on WhatsApp for the Eventbrite link for Rotterdam. But for Brussels, Belgium, the next day, September the 3rd, you need to email for that information. Cameroon, West Africa, I'm still waiting on details. Ghana, November 1st through the 6th, I'll be in Ghana, and I will have details for Ghana soon as well. Y'all know how to reach me, WhatsApp or direct text, 215-989-9858, 215-989-9858. If you want to interview me for your podcast, you just have to text message me. There is a cost. I don't do them for free anymore. 215-989-9858 for podcast interviews. lecture requests, classroom presentations, HBCU appearances. 215-989-9858 if you want to email me, drumarjohnson@yahoo.com, or go to the website, drumarjohnson.com, and email me from the website. Have a good night. I need to get my rest and get ready for Harlem, New York City. Garvey Day, pull-up season. FDMG is done. Let's get it. One love.